Well, if you are within a few years of retirement or already retired, the timing of a 401k rollover matters more than most people realize. Early in the year can be a great opportunity or a costly mistake. So for Money Monday, Gary Garrison with Asset Protection Wealth Management is here to help pre-retirees and retirees make smarter rollover decisions. Gary, so good to see you.
Angie, good to see you too, and happy Martin Luther King Day.
Yes, absolutely. So today's another quiz day.
Yes, it is. We're going to make sure you get all the questions right, hopefully.
I really do listen to you, Gary.
No, I know. The main thing here is we just want to, it's a simple way to educate people, doing it in this manner, and it's just kind of fun. I've had people call and say, oh my gosh, I kind of remembered what you said because of that. So we're going to do another one today. It'll be fun.
Okay. Well, you go ahead and read the question, and I'll try to give you my best answer.
All right, Angie, you ready?
Yes.
Take a deep breath.
Okay.
True or false, a rollover doesn't affect your taxes if it stays in a retirement account?
Okay. Read that one more time, please.
The rollover, let's see, a rollover doesn't affect your taxes if it stays in a retirement account.
I'm going to say false.
You got it. Hey, thank you. You got the bell. You got the bell. Well, the type of rollover, the answer to this is the type of rollover matters, and it can affect taxes.
Okay.
So it depends on what type of retirement account you roll it into.
Okay.
Like you can't roll it into a Roth. That would be a taxable event.
Right.
And there's some plans out there, other 401ks may not accept it as well. So be sure you know what you're doing and reach out to a financial advisor.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Ready for the second one?
All right, here we go. True or false? Once you retire, you should immediately roll over your 401k.
Once you retire, you should immediately, once you retire, you should immediately. I want to say true, because if you're retired, that's when you get your money, right? Through the 401k?
Well, a lot of people do. The answer is false.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I'm going to say true.
But only ring it a couple of times, so it's sort of a, yeah, there you go. It's sort of either or. So we recommend, and most people in the country that do what we do recommend going ahead when you're retired, rolling it over, getting it in your name out of your company.
Right.
And then put it in some sort of IRA, so it's a non-taxable rollover. But what they're saying is don't feel pressured. You don't have to do it when you retire. You can wait. And sometimes the 401ks that you have more flexibility and have loan privileges and things like that. But usually the investment world makes it more advantageous to go ahead and roll it out, because we have a lot more to offer typically than what you see in a 401k plan.
Okay, so you can do it immediately.
You can, or you can wait.
You don't need to feel pressured.
I've had people come in and they forgot about it. They went to work for somebody else. They started a 401k there, got busy at work, life and everything, and they forgot it. And they would sit there for like 3 or 4 years. And when there's no connection with you and your previous employer, it's just good to get it out, put it in your name.
Yeah.
You never know. The company could go bankrupt, or there could be other issues there.
Okay. All right. Third question.
True or false? Doing a rollover at the beginning of the year improves planning flexibility.
This kind of makes sense to me. I'm going to say true.
Got it right.
Woohoo!
Ding, ding,
Yay!
ding, ding. No, you're right. So the answer to that is sure. If you do it at the first of the year, you have a lot of options that you can choose that would impact your 401k. And doing it at the start of the year, you can have those benefits out throughout the year.
Okay.
So it's just a better time to do it if you can.
Sure. All right. Next question. How many are there? Are there 5?
5.
Okay. Fourth
Number
question.
4. Your rollover should be invested the same way it was before retirement. In other words, the way it was in your 401k.
I'm going to say false. I don't think this is.
You're correct.
Okay.
That is correct. Boom, boom, boom. Good answer.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, people, once they retire, it creates a lot of different opportunities and better investments. But you don't want to trigger anything that's going to affect your Medicare or Medicare taxes and things of that nature. So that's something to be aware of and to consider.
Okay.
So again, these are nice questions we're asking here, giving answers. There's a whole lot more before you roll over your 401k. And I just, again, advise people to seek a financial planner of some sort to help you with that.
Sure.
We got one more.
One more. Let's do it.
All right. Number 5. If you retired, required minimum distributions are handled automatically during a rollover. That's the one that if you're 73 or over, you have to start taking required minimum distributions. So it won't affect you for about 100 years, but
Gee, thanks, Gary.
but anyway, it's very important once you get to that age to be aware of that. And it's just saying, does it happen automatically?
Can we pop that question up one more time, please? I need to look at it one more time. All right, if you're retired, required minimum distributions are handled automatically. I don't know. I'm going to say false.
That is correct.
Okay, here we
Good
go.
job. Good job. So once you retire, if you move and you have RMDs, if you roll over your 401k, then you have to take the RMD out for the year before you roll it over.
Oh.
And that can be a big penalty and cost people a lot of money if you're not aware of that. Again, you need to seek somebody who knows what they're talking about to avoid those type of big penalties, you know. So
absolutely. Gary, if people want more information, where can they go for that?
Sure, Angie. They can give us a call or text 501-225-9045. You can call or text that, or you can click the QR code, and it'll take you directly to our website. And we'll be happy to get that guide for you. We can mail it to you or email it to you. So just reach out to us. Very important to know those mistakes to avoid.
Definitely, Gary. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Ansley.
Really
Great to be
appreciate
here.
it. Absolutely. We'll have more Good Morning Arkansas after this.